Hi everyone, my name is Alexa Kim. I'm a pro golfer from Toronto, Canada, and this is my first YouTube video. This is going to be all about me. You get to know about my golf career, how I got started, my personal life, some of the questions that I got from Instagram. I'll be answering them right now. So stick around, watch my video, and get to know me. I started playing golf because I didn't like music. My parents put me into music classes. I did piano, violin, and flutes in high school, and I didn't like it. My favorite subject in school was gym class, and I was into sports. So I did cross country, track and field, and I was into skiing, snowboarding, bicycle, rollerblading, everything you can say. I was part of it. So golf, I started when I was 8 years old. I started back in Korea. My dad took me to the driving range that he belongs to, so I follow him, and then I started to take one-on-one private lessons. Shortly after that, my family moved to Canada, and my dad signed me up for summer camps. That's how I started, and I really liked it. And my coach at the time told my parents that I had a good hand-eye coordination and I had some potential to play in competition. So I practiced and I wanted to get better, so I signed up for one-on-one private lessons with that coach. So I started playing golf at age 8, so that will be junior golf. At age 12, I started playing tournaments. So I play some local tours in Canada, CJGA, GAO, and MJT. And then shortly after that, we moved to USA in Arizona to have a better chance for me to practice, take lessons, and have a better opportunity with my golfing career. So I went to high school in grade 11. We moved to Arizona. So from there, I played AJGA and some local tournaments in Arizona. And then I got full scholarship to play golf for Texas State University in San Marcos. And I played for about a year, and then I transferred to NAU, Northern Arizona University in Flagstaff, Arizona. I got full scholarships to compete and play. I majored in psychology, minor in Spanish, and then I decided to turn pro as soon as I graduated back in 2011. So I played some tournaments as a pro, and then I went to Q School that year in July. LPGA Q School is a stage where you have to go through for all the players who wants to get a tour card. So I went to stage 1 to play, and then I got in to play Symetra Tour at the time. Now it's known as the Epsons Tour. I started to teach back in 2014. The reason being is because I had lower back pain, I had injury, I had a pinched nerve on my lower back which traveled through my left leg, and I couldn't walk, I couldn't go to sleep, I couldn't drive, I couldn't sit down. So I had difficulty swinging the club, I couldn't give full power, so that's why I had to move back to Toronto from Arizona to go to sports rehab and get better. One of the reasons why I started to get into teaching is because I was always into teaching, so that was my backup plan. If I weren't to play on the LPGA Tour, I always wanted to teach golf and share my passion for golf. For me, both are same. I love teaching juniors and adults. Juniors tend to be more raw, meaning they don't know much about golf. So I get to tell them everything. So a little bit about golf knowledge, the golf words and rules. I like teaching a little bit of that. For adults, the tendency is that they already know a lot about golf. Adults tend to watch YouTube, they research a lot. So my job is to kind of comfort them and to make sure that, oh, I can give you extra tips so that you know more about it. So my job is not to confuse you. My job is to actually help you, guide you so you can get better. So I love teaching both junior and adult. My top golf moment will be playing on the women's college golf team at NAU. It was the greatest experience, I would say, in my golf career because I really like the team dynamics. Sometimes golf can be lonely when you're playing by yourself. So I really like to travel with my teammates, having a coach with you, and your coach will take you to practice, and then organize everything, your schedule, drive you to practice and tournaments, and I really like that. So I had a great time at school. So I think I would say that will be my most favorite moment in my golfing career. Hardest thing about golf, I would say, is controlling emotion. At a certain level, everyone's skills is same. You can drive the ball, you can hit your second shot, chip and putt, no problem. But I would say score depends on how well you can control your emotion that day. Even you're frustrated, how can you manage that? So I would say mental golf and being tough out there and controlling your emotion, I would say is the hardest part of golf. My favorite thing about golf is probably meeting new people and be able to travel around playing different courses around the world. I have played golf in China, Japan, Korea, all over US and Canada. It's really amazing to play some of the golf courses with a beautiful scenery and then the people you get to meet on the golf course and your partners you're going to play with. It's great. My first thoughts when I step on the first tee will be not much. If I'm thinking too much, then I am not ready to be there. So what I've been working on throughout the week to get to that tee box, I usually prepare to get ready so that I am not nervous on the tee box. So I try not to think too much. Only thing I'll be focusing on is the first fairway where is going to be my landing zone. What do I see? Is there a bunker? Is there obstacles? Is there wind? So those are the things that I will be focusing on, and maybe a good tempo. Having a relaxed breathing really helps me, and then not worry about my outcome or worrying about my swing or worry about what if I go in that bunker. I don't think anything negative, so I try to focus on my breathing and what's ahead of me. On the golf course, I do eat a lot because I feel like I'm wasting or using a lot of energy, so I get hungry a lot. So every 3 holes, I try to eat something. So I sometimes bring my own snacks, bananas, apples, some cut off fruits, granola bars, some chocolates, protein shake. I do bring a bottle of water. And then halfway through, if they offer lunch, I will eat hot dog, hamburger, any ham sandwich, egg salad sandwich, tuna salad sandwich, anything they offer, I can eat it. So I try to stay hydrated, I eat a lot, and I play golf. So for my golf lessons, I have a preset schedule. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Wednesday, Sunday off. So other days, I try to take time off to spend some time with my family. And other days, I have fixed schedule, and then I have students coming every week, same time, weekly lessons. So I do have fixed schedule for my lessons. So it's easy for me to control my schedule. And if I need to go to the gym or need to go somewhere, I try to plan that before the lesson, or I use my lunch time to go to the gym, or I go to the gym sometimes after work. So I try to balance my work, personal life, everything. During summer, when it's really hot, I tend to wear long sleeve golf shirt to cover up my arms. I also wear big hats to cover my face, my neck. I have to wear a lot of sunscreen, of course, and I have to drink water, electrolytes, salt water, and anything to keep me hydrated. I take breaks in between my lessons, so I go in the clubhouse, take a little break and come out, and then so on. I would say yes, definitely. I work out myself, and if you are looking to gain some distance, flexibility, mobility, so strength, you need to hit the gym. So you need to do some stretching, of course, some dynamic warm-ups, strength and conditioning workouts, weightlifting, everything helps for golf swing. So I would suggest mixing workouts and golf together. Golf is a lifetime sport. You can start young, you can start when you're older, it's never too late. Because golf, there's no age limit. You can start playing as young as 3 years old, and then you can golf as long as you can walk and swing, it's okay. So if you're older and you haven't started yet and you want to get into golf, it's never too late. It's easier for you to get started if you have a coach. So look up a local coach in your area, and then I will sign up for a golf lesson so that you can get started. Starting golf by yourself, watching YouTube is a little bit harder than you think. So yeah, definitely I would recommend getting a coach and get started. It's never too late. I am Korean. I was born in South Korea, and my parents moved here when I was 10 years old. I first moved to Montreal and then moved to Toronto 5 years later. So my second language was French, and then I started to learn English when I was in grade 8. 안녕하세요. 저희 유튜브에 오신 걸 환영합니다. 이제 유튜브 시작하게 되었는데 많이 오셔서 시청해 주시고요. 많이 사랑해 주세요. 감사합니다. I hope you enjoy watching my first video about me. If I haven't answered your questions, comment below and I will try to answer. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and more videos are coming soon. Thank you!